What did Trump do, or why would Mexico or Guatemala or Honduras or whatever, these safe third countries you mentioned, why would they accept these migrants? How did Trump do that? How did he get them to? Because I'm sure Mexico would rather not and send them up here.
Well, he used leverage. He was the first president to do so. In the past, those countries would benefit three different ways. We would send them foreign aid without any requirements for it. We would take their migrants and house them and employ them. And so we were an escape valve for their high unemployment. And then they would receive the remittances from the migrants who were here working. I mean, who wouldn't like that deal, right? And so President Trump came along and said, look, we have trade issues. And if you want foreign aid, you're going to have to control your own borders and work with us. You need to accept your foreign nationals back. And so it was very effective. Unfortunately, now Biden has walked away from those agreements. And so we're back to the posture of those countries getting all three forms of benefits. And, what does the U.S. get? More illegal immigration, particularly during, COVID economy when Americans are trying to get back to work.
What is your assessment as to why Democrats want to do this? Let's just focus on the allowing immigrants in here as opposed to waiting in Mexico first. The cynical part of me says, oh, they do it because they want more Democratic voters. Is there something beyond that? Is it a policy decision? Is it a philosophical decision? What do you think is really driving the left's view here?
Well, it does seem to be about power and about politics. They view these populations as future voters. And one example of that is whether it was President Clinton or President Obama, or now this president seeks to shorten the period to apply for citizenship, in which case you can then vote in an election. But what I think is so important about this is the left has set these policies on the backs of children. They have encouraged children to come here either unaccompanied or with parents. And then the left have increased benefits for them because they are children. Now, the Democrats describe it as protecting children, but in fact, it's just keeping this unending flow of children coming here. We have seen the numbers of unaccompanied alien children spike. We've had border crises from it, including during the Obama administration. And the Democrats refuse to fix it. The policy that they create, they argue we need to let them in because they're children. We can't detain them because they're children. We have to give them government paid attorneys because they're children. And then after a few years, we have to give them green cards because they came here as children. Well, yes, that's how it was designed by the left. And it's perverse, and they really need to be called out on it.
Thanks for watching the Heritage Foundation's YouTube channel. With more than 500,000 members, we are the nation's largest conservative research and education institution. We believe the principles and ideas of the American founding are worth conserving and renewing. Please help us further our mission by subscribing to this channel and sharing our videos with your family and friends.